is Jashanpreet Singh and my team member name is Lovepreet Singh and Amandeep Singh. Here I would like to describe this script of video related to communication skills. Here I would first I would like to describe the introduction. Initially, I would like to explain what communication actually is. Communication is a process that involves sending and receiving message through the verbal and non-verbal methods. Verbal communication refers to the use of words of convey a message. It includes both spoken and written language, and it is the primary means of human interaction. Verbal communication is essentially in conveying ideas, message, emotions, etc. For example, having conversation with classmates about group project, participating in class discussions, asking questions in class, and writing letter to our teacher, and so on. Non-verbal communication involves conveying message without using words. It includes the facial expressions, emotions, body movements, eye contact, touch, and other visual and auditory signals. Here are some realistic examples of non-verbal communication from other different cultures.
Hi, my name is Gurpreet Singh. So now I will talk about the realistic example of non-verbal communication from different cultures. First of all, gesture. Namaste in India. Description: joining hand with palm together and fingering pointing upwards, often accompanied by slight bow, meaning the traditional greeting showing respect and acknowledgement. Weaving Weaving in Western countries. Description: raising a hand and move it from a side to side, meaning a common way to say goodbye to someone. And meaning a common way to say goodbye to someone. Bowing in Japan. Description: bending at a waist and hand with the hands at the sides or on the knees, meaning a sign of respect, greeting or apology with the depth of the bow indicating the level of respect. Now the next part is facial expression. So first of all, smiling, universal meaning, generally indicates friendliness, happiness and approval. Culture nuance. In some culture, a smile can also be used to make a true feeling such as discomfort or embarrassment. Raised eyebrow. Universal meaning can indicate surprise or disbelief. Culture nuance. In some culture, it can also be a way of greeting someone from distance, from a distance. Eye contact. Direct eye contact in Western culture. Description: looking directly from someone's eyes during a conversation, meaning indicates confidence, interest, and honesty. Avoiding eye contact in Asian cultures. Looking away or down while speaking to someone, especially for a higher status, meaning a sign of respect or difference. Uh, Next part is body movement or postures. Standing close in a Middle Eastern culture. Description: standing closer to someone during a conversation than in Western cultures, meaning indicate trust and familiarities. Hand in pocket in Western culture. Description: standing with the hand in pocket, meaning it can conduct indicate casualness or relaxation, but in formal setting it might be as an disrespectful touch. Handshake in Western cultures. Grasping someone's hand firmly and shaking it up and down, meaning a common form of greeting, signaling friendliness and agreement. Thumbs up generally indicate approval or a well done. These examples illustrate how non-verbal communication varies across culture and how understanding these nuances can enhance cross-culture interaction. One can also detect other person emotion through non-verbal communication like anger, sadness, happiness. These are a way of detecting emotion. Oh, so that's my point. Thank you.
These examples illustrate how nonverbal communication varies across cultures and how understanding the nonsense can enhance cross-cultural interactions. One can also detect other person's emotions through a non-verbal communication like anger, sadness, happiness. There's a way of directing emotions. Observe facial expressions. Watch for changes in the eyes, mouth, and brows. which can indicate emotions like happiness, sadness, or anger. Interpret body language. Pay attention to the posture, gesture, and touch. Slumped posture might indicate sadness, while open gesture can also show happiness or engagement. Listen to voice and tone. Note variations in pitch, volume, and speech rate, as these can reflect emotions such as excitement or sadness. At last, nonverbal communication is crucial in all situations as it complements and enriches verbal interactions, conveying emotions, intentions, and attitudes effectively. For instance, during job interviews, candidates' body language, eye contact, and gestures can influence perception of confidence and competence as much as their verbal responses. In personal relationships, nonverbal cues like comforting touch or a reassuring smile can convey empathy and understanding more powerfully than words alone. Understanding and utilizing nonverbal communication enhances communication clarity, builds rapport, and fosters deeper connections in both professional and personal contexts. Thank you.